Well, good morning, guys. Welcome to Eric Explores. My name is Eric, and today we're here at the Bellevue Farm here in Sherman Beach, aka St. Paul or Jedburgh. So this farm was previously owned by Harold K. Donnelly. Harold wanted to keep this land preserved for nature and not used to be built for subdivisions. There's actually a small group that keeps this place preserved, and I have had permission today to come out here and talk about this area and explore it. So thank you, Mr. Robert. I appreciate you allowing me to come out here and explore the area. So Mr. Robert told me at some point this was, I believe, a stewardess's house. This little shed over here, I can't remember what he told me this was for. I got a bad memory, guys, sorry. Oh, there goes a woodchuck. Oh man. It's like the window got busted out. Robert, that's not good. Yeah, he said we can go in all this. This is wild. I just absolutely love this stuff, guys. I don't know what all this is in here. Wow. Some kind of barn. What happened here? Because this doesn't look good. This is this barn up here. There's two of them. There's one right there. There's another one right here. Let's take a look at these guys real quick. Robert gave me the okay to check them out inside, so that's what we're gonna do. Although, I don't know how we're gonna be able to get up in this one. You guys see it? All kinds of stuff in here. Very cool. Now let's go check this barn out over here. Again, Donnelly wanted this area to be completely preserved, and I believe this small group is doing a wonderful job taking care of it. I gotta be careful for wild animals in here. This is absolutely crazy. Try to go in on the other side over here. barn is so old. Holy cow. Look at this. Guess this is for water, right? Feed, water, something like that, right, guys? I hope this is a teddy bear, not a live animal. Oh, you poor buddy. Oh. You've seen better days, haven't you? There is an upstairs, but I don't think there's any way of getting to it. This is so neat. Well, I bet this tree has some stories. Wow. That's just beautiful. Alright, so let's go check out some of these other smaller houses to our right over here, up along this hill. And then I think we'll head into the woods for a little bit and see if we can find anything back there. Kind of roam around. But I just want to show you guys this main Bellevue farm. It is just such a cool piece of history that they're keeping alive. I just absolutely love it. Again, I think you guys are doing a wonderful job. There's a lot of behind the scenes work that these people do, like cleaning this area up, trying to keep it preserved, keeping all the native plants and everything here. It's a lot of work, but they do a wonderful job. This was an old shed as well, but it got struck by lightning and burnt down. Just an unfortunate event. Yeah, there's some of the houses here they lived in. I could be wrong. I'm sorry, Robert, if I gave the wrong info. There's a little hole here. Maybe we can look inside. You guys see anything in there? So they have really big plans for this place to keep it preserved, and I think it is just wonderful what they're gonna do. And I'm not gonna say too much, but I think it's just a great idea, and I just love what they're doing. This stuff is so neat. Now, he did tell me that there was a memorial over here somewhere for the little house that burnt down. I can't remember where it's at. Maybe this is what he was talking about. This little area with the fence here, they're trying to keep a bunch of native wildflowers in here. Okay, this is it. That's the memorial right there. I see. So this is where the structure that was here originally burnt down. That's the memorial to it. And they're growing wildflowers inside this. Okay. Look at this tree. Good grief. That is just epic looking. Wow. Whoa. Cool. Now look at this view, guys. So, Robert was telling me that just on the other side of those railroad tracks, that land Harold donated as well. And this all at one time was populated. It had a hospital, the post office, diner, he said. So it was a really popular area. This place also held a blacksmith and a sawmill at one point as well. It was Sherman. They named it Jedburgh because people were getting it confused with the town Herman that's way west of here. People were getting it confused, so they changed it to Jedburgh. But this view is absolutely incredible. Just getting some photos real quick. There's houses here. If there's anybody home. Alright guys, so I think we will head into the woods for a little bit. I believe he told me this area is about 70 acres, give or take. That is a lot of area to explore. But we'll run back here for a little bit, see what we find, and yeah, go from there. I have no idea what we'll find back here, guys, if anything, but we can sure take a look. You know, that's what we like to do. Here's some old barbed wire fencing. Connects to that tree. Now, if this isn't the oddest thing, it's going through the tree. Wow. I don't think I've seen that before, guys. Look at that. What the hell? I know to our right over here, there is a creek. When we get time, we'll go explore that as well. There's some more fencing right there, barbed wire. Would like to walk up to the top of this hill, at least get a vantage point. You guys can probably hear my heartbeat on the GoPro. Holy cow. This is a steep hill. We're almost there though. Alright, we made it to the top. I had to catch my breath. That was brutal. I don't know if there's much going this way. I know the creek is back that way. That's really the way I want to go. But I don't mind taking a quick glance over here and just seeing what's back here. Old fire pit. Maybe. Who knows how long that's been here. But you can tell it's got the fire. Okay guys, well, so it all goes downhill from here. Not seeing too much more. So maybe we'll go head to that creek now and check it out. I'm not seeing too much back here. Although I'll say that fire pit was pretty cool. Who knows how long that's been there. Robert said he did find something back here. I'm gonna try to do a little searching for him, but only he knows where it's at, so I'll just let him have it. It's the least I could do. Again, guys, I did have permission to be out here, so if you do not have permission, please do not trespass. Especially when people are trying to preserve the area. Okay, now we head down. I'm gonna try to go this way. We'll end up by the creek. This area is huge, dude. Seems like walking forever just to get to this creek. Some old fence post, some barbed wire around it. Cool. Okay, guys, so we finally made it to the creek. Awesome. And I already see stuff. This is what I'm talking about. These stone pillars right here. Maybe to a bridge? No? Some over there. Right there. Some over here. Some right there. This. Wow. You know that guy's old. Holy cow. Some kind of drain stopper. I have no idea what they're called, guys, so make fun of me all you want. Oh. So what's odd about these stone pillars is that there's none on this side. Look at that. What is that? Look at that, an old head to a lamp. That's cool. We're gonna leave it though. There's actually some more of those stone pillars over here. What is that too? Yeah, look at this. Some more of those stone pillars. What could that be to? These were the pillars to hold up like an old sawmill or something. Because I've noticed there's a lot of trees that have been cut down. Could be part of the group out here taking care of the place, but surely they didn't put these here. An old pot. A bunch of bricks right here. Look at all of them. Glass bottle over here. Valley Park, Missouri. Contents 7 fluid ounces. Very cool. Well, there's something you don't see. Look at this, guys. Old turtle shell. Wow. Look how cool that is. That's got to be one of the coolest things I've ever seen. Totally neat. There's some kind of stone structure up there, but I don't know, maybe an old bridge. Okay, so I did come over here to check this little structure out, and maybe this is what Mr. Robert was talking about. Look at all these glass bottles. Wow, look at this. Holy moly. All this over here. Wow. I wonder if this is what Robert was talking about. Maybe not. Dude, there's just all kinds of stuff here. Look at this. Freaking, that is perfectly preserved. I don't know what it is, but wow. Dude, so cool. Old propane tanks. Very neat. Alright. Guys, look at these bottles. That's wild, dude. Huh. So cool. I'm gonna leave all of it though. Alright, well, this part of the creek looks pretty wild. All this stone right here. Wow. Oh God. I'm okay. So this is some kind of concrete structure right here. I don't know what this is. This guy looks 20th century made. Oh wow. I knew we'd hit the area where all the junk lay eventually. There's always one in a creek somewhere. Looks like maybe parts to an old tractor. Wow. Yeah, because look, there's the seat. What's left of it. I don't know if that's the tires from it. Some more parts to it, and then there's a seat right here. And then under this tree, you got the tractor. Well, the tractor steering system. Actually, I take it back. This looks like a zero-turn lawnmower. Yeah, I can see by the way this is right here where the blades are at. So it's just an old lawnmower, guys. Probably a nice one in its heyday. There is like looks to be a tunnel going under the road right here. Just gotta get past this tree. Should we go under or over? What do you think, guys? Over? Yeah, me too. All right. $19.90. Huh. That looks a lot older than that, but what do I know? Can't get to it anyway because we got barbed wire in front of us, so I believe that is telling us it is time to go. That we are done here. All right, guys, well, that's it. Bellevue Farm. What an absolute blast this has been. A huge shout out to Robert letting me come out here and explore. I greatly appreciate it.